did call someone, but they weren't home, or they didn't pick up the phone. And I was just thinking, like, as I was on my driving home, I was like, I want to just kind of talk to someone. I want to talk about my day. I don't want to go home and just like dump this on my husband at home. And so I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to do something in like a video format and just see how it turns out. I've never really done anything like this before, but so I'm just gonna give it a try. And I'm sitting here in my car, and my battery is pretty low on my phone, so I don't know how much I'll be able to get in. But I did just want to come on here, like I said, and I just wanted to talk about my day a little bit and just kind of vent and do a little rant here. There's nothing really specific I want to share. I want to talk about. I don't feel like anything specific on my heart, but yeah, I had a rough day at work today, and I was just driving home, and I was like, I just want to talk about it and share. And so I just pulled over to the side of the road now, and it's actually beautiful out. It's like, I don't even know, 100 degrees today, but it's like the hottest day of the year. But I had a rough day today, and it was a rough day. And I just got to thinking about, the people that I work with and my coworkers and everything. And I guess the thing that kind of came to my mind was that and this is what I kind of wanted to call the other person up and tell them on the phone, was that I think the only way that I could possibly have any form of, let me think of what I'm trying to say. The only way that I feel like there could be any form of like peace or whatever harmony on my job would be either two things. One would be either to be a doormat and just let them walk all over me. Just let them walk all over me and do whatever the hell they want to do. Excuse my language, but I'm a little frustrated right now. I had a rough day. And two, either just cease to exist. And neither one of those two are going to happen. I'll just let you know that right now. Neither one of those two are going to happen. And I realized that's the only way that I would be able to achieve peace in the workplace. And it got me thinking, and I feel the emotion rising up in me as I'm sharing this video, because I put forth my best foot forward at my job. I really do. And I don't want to do this, but oh well. I really do. I put forth my best foot forward at my job. And I really try to show up as my best and brightest self every day, every time I go there. And I try to be the best team player that I can be, and really just reach out and try to, I'm pleasant with the customers, with my coworkers. I try to, be friendly. I know I'm not there to make friends, so like, don't get it twisted. This is the thing, like, I wanted to share that I'm so thankful to God, because I'm able to really like differentiate between going out of my way to really like be the best that I can be without compromising who I am. And I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but it does to me. Like, I know who I am, and I think that's where God is really strengthening me. And I actually was watching a video yesterday, and just a shout out to one of my favorite YouTube video preachers, R.C. Blakes is his name. And I just love watching YouTube videos because I learn so much and about just the different topics that I listen to. And this one topic was about, I think, narcissism. I listen to a lot of topics, YouTube topics about narcissism, and dysfunctional people in the workplace, and toxic coworkers, and just toxic people in general. And also listen to a lot of spiritual messages, and I try to find topics that have those two combined, because I really can see, like, in my life, like how much of spirituality and dysfunction, like, really go hand in hand. And for me, like, I could really listen to the the self-help videos all day on narcissism and how to deal with people that are narcissists and toxic people, but the spiritual component just adds another element to it that I don't feel a lot of people know about or have. And I feel like I'm really blessed to have the best of both worlds, and I'm really in, like, this rant right now, big time. I'm, like, in the middle of this rant. I didn't think I was going to go like this, but I'm going all in. And I feel better already. I feel better already that I'm just getting it off my chest and just sharing this, because, like I was saying before, God is really showing me, and the thing that I heard on the video I was watching yesterday was that, you cannot heal from rejection with success, or you cannot heal from failure with success. The only way you can heal from failure is with failure. I don't know if that makes any sense. I kind of had to think about that myself, but as I listened to it, I understood, like, and then the only way that you can heal from rejection is not through acceptance, it's through being rejected. And as I was listening, it's like I could see God really, like, putting the pieces of the puzzle of my life together and really showing me, like, what he's doing and making sense out of all this chaos that I feel like is going on outside of me. And sometimes I'm like, I almost kind of feel like it's a form of me gaslighting myself. Like, am I really going through what I'm going through? Am I really experiencing this? Because I really, from what I could see and from what I discern, I really feel like I'm picking up on some stuff, some things that are going on here. And I'm able to, like, really see that, no, this is really happening. This stuff is really happening. And God is putting all these little pieces of the puzzle to me, and, like, this tapestry, and helping me to see the bigger picture. Like, and I was praying last week, and I asked God, like, why am I going through this? Like, what is going on here? And, I'm just really trying to go to work and do my job and make my money and, fund my dreams and do my thing and do me and stay in my lane. I'm not trying to cause any drama or gossip or try to, like, I'm not about that now. I'm like, just, that's like high school stuff. Like, oh my gosh, like 20 years ago. Like, I'm not about that anymore. And I don't understand it. And I felt like the Lord just say to me that this is strengthening you for the next phase, like, whether it's in ministry or just, like, in life, to learn how to really just, handle, like, not handle, but to really strengthen you in your inner self, to know who you are, and to know what, and that's just where I was at today. I was like, you know what? I felt like I went to the edge of the edge of no return. And I was like, you know what? There are some things that I just will not compromise, and I am not going to eat crow for anybody. And it really helped me to, like, I can't explain, like, the inner strength inside of me was so fortified, was so cemented, and it was like I will not be moved. You will have to knock me down, have a knockdown, drag out fight with me, but you are not going to, I'm not giving you that part of me that is going to make me cry, or that's going to make me so upset and frustrated that you're going to see me flustered and you're going to see me shaken, and and I could almost see the satisfaction of that potentially happening. Actually, I did. I saw one coworker kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say I was like frazzled, but I was kind of like, I was in the middle of solving a conflict with a client, and I could see this coworker just like very, through, kind of like turn her head like this and like just kind of give this sinister smile, and it was like, it's almost kind of demonic. And I was like, ooh, really? Like, really? Like, we're doing that? Like, you're doing this? Like, we're not doing this because I'm not doing it. But you're doing this? Like, and at the same time, I knew what was up and I knew what was going on. And there was just this righteous indignation that came up inside of me. Like, no, you're not going to have that part of me. You're not going to get the best of me. You're just not. It's not going to happen. Even if you think you are, even if it looks like you are, you're not. And, so I just, I was like, and then I do just want to say that I actually started to feel pity as I started thinking of the co-workers that I'm with, and the environment that I'm working in, with these toxic people at times, and just just to see them like thriving off of chaos and confusion, like in my heart I really started to like pity them. I really started to have compassion on them. Like, wow, what a terrible way to live, like you're so small-minded, like you're actually getting a cheap thrill from this, really? Like, you don't even know how much like the devil has got your mind twisted. Like, you are actually like, you're glorying in, you're like in all your glory over something that is twisting the truth and twisted and perverted. Like, that's actually giving you a satisfaction. Like, you're getting your rocks off through some type of twisted and perverted mental twist, or just demonic thing, whatever. Just, I can't even explain it. There's just no words for it, like. And I left there and I was like, what just happened? Like, I can't believe it. Like, the only way, and I know that the Bible talks about being at peace with people, but the only way that I could have peace in this place is either to almost kind of like bow down to you, and like submit to your control and worship the ground you walk on and kiss your feet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or like just to cease to exist. Like, because like I just can see like you mean me harm. You don't wish me any goodwill. You wish me ill will. You don't wish the best for me. You want to see me fail. You want to see me get fired. What a I pity you. What a small-minded person you are. I pity you. Like, I really do. Like, it's sad. Like, you're just so consumed with jealousy and envy and greed and all sorts of twisted and evil and perverted stuff going on. Like, and I'm just sensing all this energy in the room that's just so negative, and it's like, excuse my French, but it's like, to me it feels like a pig swine just feasting on like a bunch of like crap, and they're like eating it, and they're like, oh, this is wonderful, yeah, give me more. Like, I'm like, oh man, that's the way you live. But I do just want to say that I'm thankful that God is really, using these people to refine me, and he's using these people to build a character inside of me, even more than what was there before, even stronger than what was there before, even more fortified and more cemented in who I am and my identity in Christ, and what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate. And just to know my own limits, is just a beautiful thing. And I realized that, You know, I really, like, I love who I am today. It's a healthy self-love. It's a healthy, you know, I just love the person that I am, you know, and I don't mean to say that in any type of arrogance or pride or anything like that. I know that I'm a beautiful person. Like, I know that, you know, I'm not perfect, and I know that I'm flawed, but I know that I'm, you know, like, I'm genuine, I'm authentic, I'm sincere, you know, like, and you know, you can't put a price on that. And I also have my boundaries, and you know, I'm not going to compromise my integrity and my character for people or places or situations that will try to move me and try to intimidate me and try to make me bully me and make me feel fear. Like, you want to see me shake, you want to see me like lose my step, you know, like you want to see me like, you know, misstep or miscalculate, so you can just turn around and like laugh like like a little schoolgirl. Like, really? Okay, you know what, if that's how you get your rocks off, if that's how you get your cheap thrills, then more power to you, honey. But you know, that's not the path I'm going down. You can walk down that path all down by yourself, and you see where that takes you. That's going to take you straight off the cliff, you know, into a place where, you know, you're not going to want to be, and then we're really going to see who gets the last laugh. But anyway, wow, I'm like 17 minutes into this video. It was a long video, and I'm going to share it. I'm posting it on YouTube, and I'm going to share it. I don't know what the point was, but it's just kind of a rant, and maybe I'll just put a work rant on it. I don't know, but I just wanted to say all that, and looking forward to my weekend. It's beautiful, beautiful out here, and I'm looking forward to enjoying it with my family and friends, hopefully, and God. And all right, and take care, YouTube. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.